Welcome to Funny Train Express. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Jordan.
And this is Humorous.
We hope you enjoy the ride.
Where should we begin? Let's just start over. Back the train up.
Do they make that sound?
I don't think so. Okay, so we're supposed to be telling funny stories today.
Yeah, today's the day.
Today's the day.
We're going to take you back in our past. And
We're backing up in the past. That's right.
It makes sense.
Beep, beep, beep. The train's going backwards today.
This is the train of history today. And I thought I had the brilliant idea to dig a tunnel to my grandmother's house. And that alone isn't that funny. It's a little strange, but it's not that funny. The funny part is one day I was digging my little tunnel and I had a little...
So you actually were
digging. I was literally doing this.
Okay, wow.
This is legit, you know. Good.
You
good
were really
size.
digging.
I was really digging.
How deep did you get?
The point of the story is the fact that I thought I was going somewhere, and I had a little hammer, just a regular hammer with claws on the end to take out the nails, and a big,
Wait, there were nails in your tunnel?
No.
Okay.
There was claws on the hammer. Anyway,
Okay.
so I'm digging with the claws, to get the dirt out, and then I hit a big rock, So I flip it over to use the head of the hammer to break the rock, and I'm going like this, and the claws go right in the back of my head.
Oh! Ow!
Obviously that's not that funny.
That was the end of the tunnel.
That was the end of the tunnel. That's what my mom said. Mom was like, "No, son, I'll take you to grandma's house, okay?"
So in our little journey here on the funny train, we just went through a tunnel, and that was the end of the tunnel.
That was the end of the tunnel.
Well, one time I was driving to Nashville, and
That's Tennessee.
I was on the Nashville, Tennessee, and I was on the interstate, and I'm driving along. It was dark, and I saw this SUV. I don't remember what it was. Probably, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But it was an SUV. It's like an Explorer or something. I don't know. But anyway, I saw it like in front of me. Like there was cars beside me and in front of me, and I saw like through the cars, I saw this SUV going like this, woo, 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 and then it went off the road and down in the ditch. I pulled over, and after I passed it, I pulled over and I got out. I ran back there to the SUV, and it was on its side, so it was laying on the passenger side. So I climbed up on top, and I'm looking down. In the SUV, and I'm telling the guy, turn it off, and got the window open, and he turned the key off, turned the motor off, and was asking them if they were okay and everything. But that wasn't like funny. The funny part is the guy has this huge sandwich, like it was some kind of like, it wasn't like a sub sandwich. I don't think it was like, well, kind of like a sub sandwich. But anyway, I don't remember like from which company or whatever, but anyway, what fast food chain. But anyway, it was like this really big sandwich, like really good. And he was still holding it. Like he still had it in his hand. After going all over the road, flipping over on the side, the big wreck, everything, the guy still got this sandwich in his hand. Like, all that for a sandwich. He protected his sandwich.
Now that you mentioned that story, I did come up with another story. I was in San Bernardino, California. We're riding around with one of my friends. He had a nice 280Z, and we were driving. We had just put a new clutch in this car. We're driving down the highway, and a big SUV is riding up beside us. And I don't remember exactly all the logistics to this story, except for the fact that our exit was coming up, and we had to get off. And so we're coming like this to get in front of him. And the guy got angry. I mean, we gave him enough space, but he got angry that we got in front of him. And so when we pulled off the exit, he starts chasing us. He gets off the exit too, and we're getting on another highway. And he rolls his window down and he starts throwing stuff out of his car at us.
What?
He threw a plastic bottle. I guess it was a water bottle. And then he threw like a thing of gum, like one of those, the bottles that hold the gum in.
Yeah.
He threw that at us, and we had our windows down. And he threw something, and it came and hit the window in the back. I don't know what it was, but it was just so weird. He followed us for like 3-4 miles.
Road rage.
Honking his horn. That was funny.
And so another thing, this happened to me in California, since we're on California
Yeah.
stories. Yeah, I was at a summer camp, and and I was a counselor, and I was responsible for, I don't know, it was like 6 boys or something. So, but I had these 2, and they were always fighting, and it was so frustrating. Like I was constantly trying to like get them to stop fighting. They were always fighting. They were either like not necessarily always physically fighting, like, but they're just arguing and just constant, and it was awful. And one of the things is they were always insulting each other's mother.
That's a common thing for people to do.
Yeah, it is. The thing about it is they were twins. Like the worst twins ever.
So they were insulting their mother, which was the same person.
Which was the same mother. They both had. They were.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Well, looking at the time, I think that's enough stories, unless
All right.
you have one more.
No, I think we'll save the other stories for another episode.
For another
yeah.
time, another day.
And if you have funny stories, we'd like to hear them. We can have an episode where we have viewer stories as well. So
yeah, just
put the stories
down
down
in
in
the
the
comments, and we'll share them on our next stories.
Yep. Like and subscribe.
Yep.
There's a
like
thumbs up down there.
somewhere.
Click on it. Smash it.
It's all in this range.
All down in there. Yeah. Okay.
So at this point, we're not gonna say which side it's on because it's right in there.
Until next time, when the train rolls again.
We'll see you later.
See ya.